Good morning, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Flag Friday. What do we have for this week? Well, this week I think was a little challenging. Some parts of it were pretty easy, but I think yesterday's clue threw everybody for a loop a little bit. Might be wrong, but that's kind of my opinion on that one. Just a one slip up of a word or not hearing a certain word a certain way, you think threw everybody off on a different tangent than what actually was the answer, or to guide you in the right direction to get the answer. So, before we go into this week, I want to say thank you, everybody watching, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the episode here. And as we normally do, we reverse and go back to last week, which was the country of France, and gave you the description of the colors and when the flag came about and the revolution and where we are today with the country of France. This week was a U.S. state. Now, going with the clues that you had, what did you have to do? Well, we had to find all the states that make up the Midwestern region of the United States. Then you had clues on top of clues to eliminate certain states. Now, I believe we started with 12 states, and at the end, by yesterday, we had 5 remaining. So, what did you have for yesterday's clue? Yesterday's clue, one of the clues was you had to find the state and eliminate it that had the connection to Edwin Perkins, not Edward, Edwin Perkins. And if you found that connection, you would have noticed you had to eliminate Nebraska. Now, I think I remember correctly, Edwin Perkins was born in Iowa. So, you already had Iowa crossed off your list. So, the other state remaining was Nebraska. He's the inventor of Kool-Aid, if I can remember correctly. So, Kool-Aid came from Edwin Perkins in the state of Nebraska. And Nebraska was the flag of the day yesterday. And one person did ask me, was that the answer? No, it wasn't. But knowing how I think, if you know me good enough, you never know. I think I said this before, that the answer for Black Friday could one day be hanging up right in front of you. You never know. So that was a good observation by Miss Mustang there. So, besides all the clues that you had, Edwin Perkins eliminated Nebraska. Then you had a little riddle you had to figure out. Go north for fishing, go east to the Poconos, you go south for racing, if I remember correctly, it was south for racing, but you had to go south, and then you had to go west. So I kind of gave you a compass there and try to give you a pinpoint of where you had to go to find the answer. So I think with that, when everyone heard Edward Perkins, he came up with South Africa and the diplomat, and I think that's where Kansas came out of that one. And Kansas is not the answer I was looking for. Neither was I looking for Nebraska. So I'm going to go grab the flag real quick, and I will be right back with the answer to reveal it. Did you find out what that flag was? Well, one of the colors is red. So, here we go in 3, 2, 1. We are looking at the state of Ohio. The state of Ohio is the flag, or is the state I was looking for the answer today. I had a couple of answers with Indiana, and if you remember, one of the clues was to eliminate all the states that began with I and M. So Indiana couldn't have been it. Iowa couldn't have been it. Neither was Nebraska. So Ohio is your answer for today. Now, the I-shaped flag is called a pennant, and the pennant shape came from a cavalry unit during the Civil War. The 17 stars you see on the flag represent Ohio being the 17th state to join the Union. The state of Ohio is our answer for today. And we do have a Ohioan, if that's correct, but we do have someone at Shasbury that's from Ohio. Her name is Marissa. And if you remember, this flag was flag of the day at one point, and she was the one that requested it. So, Ohio representing for today. And you see Marissa, you know where she's from. So, with that being said, I remember saying before that I had something to share. Well, say real quick, the NASRO, the National Association of School Resource Officers, the organization, national organization, actually a worldwide organization, that also teaches and trains all the school resource officers in the country, which is how I got my certification so I can be here at your school. They got wind of the Flag Friday program because I reached out and wanted to get a flag from NASRO that I could show and have for Flag Friday, at least for a Flag Friday flag of the day. Well, so when I did that, it came up that they wanted me to write an article about the program, send some pictures, and I want to thank the kids, the students that helped me, got into pictures, and thank their parents as well for the support. Got some pictures with the Flag Friday flag, an article sent in, and hopefully before the end of the school year, probably sometime during the early summer, I'm guessing, that the article of Flag Friday program will be published in the Journal of School Safety, which goes nationwide, and I think possibly go worldwide, but I know it goes nationwide. So the Flag Friday program will be seen all across the country by everyone, especially other school resource officers, which also could mean that other SROs, other schools could use the same platform. So, knowing that the program is already starting to get picked up in other school districts, such as Niskayuna in New York, not fully, but it has been shown, and to have other people outside of Shaftesbury also involved in this, now this has a potential of going nationwide. This has grown faster than I could possibly dream of, but happy that everyone participating and everyone is learning from it. And that's the big goal, that you learn outside of your normal world and you see everything and get to know a little bit about everything around you. So that was the big news I had to share you. Some of you already know, some of you probably didn't, but that's what I wanted to share with you. That Black Friday will be published in the Journal of School Safety through NASRO, and when the article comes out, I will be talking about it and I will share with everyone. So right now, everything has been submitted, so we're just in a process of waiting right now. So, very excited that this has gotten out. Very excited that everyone has been supportive, been working and participating in this. It's fun for me. I hope it's fun for you. I love coming up with the clues and seeing you work and work hard and make sure you get it right. And I do my best to carry my end of the bargain to make sure I award you when I can. Okay, so that was the big news I had to share with you for today. And off on that, I want to say thank you again. The answer today was the state of Ohio. I will show you the flag one more time. State of Ohio was the answer for today. So I want you to remain safe, be respectful, continue to do your hard work, continue to participate. I want everyone to have a good day, good half day. If I don't see you today, I will see you next week. Until then,